Hello everyone, welcome to my yoga session today. My name is Mai, so we start sit on the mat. Your hands can at your knee or your thighs, just gently close your eyes. You just move forward and backward to find your sensation. Just a way to bring your attention back to your mat and connecting your body, your mind, and your breath together. When you're ready, just back to the center. It means your shoulder and your hip in line together. Your toes are upright. Together, take a deep breath in into your nose. And out your mouth, exhale, let it go. Deep inhale. And full exhale. Deep breath in. And full breath out. The next inhale, roll your shoulder close to your ear. Draw your shoulder back, squeeze your shoulder blade in together, exhale, low down. Inhale up, back, squeeze, exhale, low down. Inhale up, back, squeeze, and exhale, low down. So now you just stay in your stillness, focus on the breath here. Feel your sensation. When you're ready, just gently bring your attention back to your mat. Gently open your eyes. Your right both hand toward the sky. Your spine will reach up to your fingertips. And your hands right here in front of your chest. Both hands turn to one side and your head turn to your right. Back to the center, reverse your side. Back to the center, so now your chin toward to the sky. And your chin toward to your chest. And from here, draw the chin to your right and slowly to your left. Back to the center, release both your hands. So now we do Natarajasana. Bend your right knee, expand your left leg in front of you, so your toes are upright. Pull your belly in, twist to the right side. Take a deep inhale, full exhale, deep breath in, full breath out. The next inhale, raise your right hand up. Exercise bend to your front leg. Try to reach your hand as far as smooth as you can. Sit bone on the mat and draw your top shoulder further back. Full circle breath here. Big inhale. Full exhale. Inhalation. Exhalation. Back to the center, right both hand up. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Raise yourself back up. So we do Natarajasana now. You bend your right knee. We have two options here. So the first option, you bend your right knee and you lie down, bend your elbow back. Or you lie down full your body on the mat. You feel stretching at your calf here. And the other option, you can adjust sideways. Just bend your knee. Your arm can alongside with your ear. So just choose which option suits you today. And release. So we do the second side. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee. So your left heel close to your hip, towards the upright, roll your belly in, twist to the left side. Take a deep inhale, full exhale. Deep breath in, full breath out. The next inhale, raise your left hand up. Exhale, side bend to your front leg. And sit both on the mat. Reach your hand. Draw your top shoulder further back. Take a deep inhalation. Full exhalation. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Back to the center. Right both hand up. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Feel your mindfulness, your connection, your breath, your move, your pose, and your mind together. Raise yourself back up. So we bend your left knee the same. If the first side, you do side bend, sideways. You can do sideways. If you lie down, you can lie down. Just choose what option suits you. You feel your calf stretching here. And raise yourself back up. So you find the way, go to tabletop. Check your alignment. Engage your core, your back straight. So on your fingers, flat on the mat. We do cat cow. Inhale, raise your chest up, gaze up, tailbone up, arch your back. Exhale, round your upper back. Push yourself away. Draw your belly button in, tuck your chin close to your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So you do 3 rounds here on your pace and on your breath. The last round. Back to the center, we do thread the needle. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, thread the needle. Shake your hips square. Knee hip in line. And raise your left hand up to half back your back or your right hip crease. And draw the top shoulder further back here. Engage your core. Extend your left leg back. Floating your leg to the sky, so your hips square. You don't have to raise up tall, you just in your hip square with control. And step by step, release your leg, undrop your hand, and raise your right hand up. Back to your tabletop, reset your spine. 1 circle cat cow. So we do the second side. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, thread the needle. Check your hip square. Raise your right hand up, half by. Draw the top shoulder further back. Full circle breath. Engage core, extend your right leg back, floating your leg to the sky with control. With your mindfulness, what the muscle you focus. Step by step, release your leg, unstrap your hand, and try your left hand up. So work your knee little one step forward, backward. So circle your hip, one side, back, the other side, and forward. Reverse side when you're ready. Alright, bring your knee back to your tabletop. So we work your hands forward, heart melting pose, melting your hands on the mat. Your hips square, knee hip in line, melting your heart, melting to the mat as much as you can. Full circle breath here. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale and full exhale, slide forward onto your tummy, go to Sphinx. So inhale your chest up, but you little bit back bend here. And now both hands at the mat, tuck your toes, put yourself back down dog. So the first down dog, your finger wide and fresh on the mat, bend one knee straight, the other knee to bridle here. Raise your chest root to your thigh. And then the next inhale, right your right legs up. Draw your knee to your chin, engage your core. Shoot your leg back, three-legged jaw. Knee to your chin. One more. Shoot your leg back, three-legged dog. Step back, twin your hand. Low lunge. So you check your alignment here. Front knee, front ankle in line. So untuck your back toe. Your knee, back knee on the mat. So from here, you more flex so your hip follow down to the ground and raise both hands up. Your hands hold Kali Mudra by your back bend here. Your chest over to the sky. And now, both your hands interlace at your back. You can work your knuckle close to your knee, open your chest more to the sky. Draw back. So from here, so you draw your knuckle with your hand interlace to your back. Understand? So you just bend your elbow, draw your elbow to your lower back. Understand? One more. So now you draw two and you prayer your hand at your back like this. You prayer your finger prayer at your lower back like this. Chest open toward the sky. And so now release your hand, both hands at the block or at the mat. Shift your hip backward. Straight your front leg. Draw your front toe face into your body, back knee, back hip in line. Your hips square. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Remember your breath, your connection. Try yourself back up. So lean forward, work your foot, right foot, close to edge of your mat. And then when you're ready, bend your back knee, reach your hands back, kick your back foot around your ankle. You kick your foot back, chest open toe to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, bow forward. Inhale, kick your foot back, chest open. Exhale, forward fold. One more, inhale. Exhale. Full circle breath here. Try yourself back up. Release your hands. So, bring your feet back. Walk your hands forward. Heart melting pose. Melting your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, both hands at the mat. Down dog. The next inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, knee to your chin, engage your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your chin, draw your belly in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hand, lower lunge. So, check your alignment. Front knee, front ankle in line. Your hip flexor, hip parallel with front mat. Draw your belly in, engage your core, draw your muscle up. Reinforce your hands up, finger back, your thumb back. Interlay your hand, hold Kali Mudra, chest open, heart open to the sky. Engage your core. Full circle breath here. Step in your pose. Release your hand, interlace your hands at your back. Work your hand backward, close to your knee, chest open to the sky. Open your chest. Back to the center. So now, draw your hands to your lower back. Straight. Hands to lower back. Straight. You do two more. And the last one here, with prayer your hand. Draw your chest up. So you can choose prayer or just interlay, it should be fine. Just the way you are. Release your hand, both hands at the blocks or at the mat. Shift your hip back. Straight your front leg. Draw your toes facing to your body. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hold here. Feel stretching at your front hamstring. You can draw your toe facing to more your body. Raise yourself back up. Sit forward. Work your left foot outside of your edge of your mat. When you're ready, bend your back knee. Reach your hand, kick your back foot or ankle, kick your foot back. Chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, chest open more. Exhale and hold here. Feel stretching with your calf here. Bring yourself back up. Release your hands. Work the knee back, tabletop. So we do asymmetrical here. Check your alignment. Wrist, shoulder, inline, knee, hip inline, back straight. Engage your core. When you're ready, extend your left leg back. Raise your right hand. Left leg the same time. Engage your core. And when you're ready, reach your hand, bend your back knee, kick your back foot, back ankle. Now kick your foot up and back, your chest open. And release. Back to the center, we do the second side. Extend your right leg back. Right is up, hands and left. Opposite side. Bend your back knee, reach your hand, kick your back foot. Kick your foot up and back, more. Your hips square. Release. Walk your hand forward, heart melting pose. Take a deep inhale. Slide forward. Exhale. Walk your hands at the rib cage, touch your toe, down dog. So from here, gently walk the foot in front of the mat. With your legs straight, you feel stretching at your hamstring. When you're walking, you put the mat a little bit backward. Alright. So, your hand right in front of your heart center. Maybe your gaze down. Some circle breath here. Bring your attention back to your mat before we move to the next part. Okay, open your eyes when you're ready. Both hands at your side. Right both hand up. Right hand left wrist as to side, bend to your right. Inhale, center, squat your hands. Exhale. Inhale, center, find your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist to the right hand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist to the left hand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall. Right hand left wrist. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, squat your side. Inhale, center, find your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist. Exhale, bound forward. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, forward fold. So we do chair pose. Sit your hip back like sit on the chair. Inhale, raise your hand up. Exhale, twist to the right arm back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left leg, arm back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, your hands at your mat, go to high plank. Reach shoulder in line, toe heel in line, back straight. Engage your core, roll your belly bottom in. So from here, you can control, lie down on the mat. Inhale, cobra. Roll your heart open, elbow in. Squeeze your thigh. Inhale, here by your back bend. Exhale, tuck your toe, put yourself back down, walk facing down. The next inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step between your hands, crescent lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Right both your hand up, knee, front ankle in line, back leg straight. Toe heel in line. Shoulder relax, arm relax. Inhale here, the thumb back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, both hand at the mat. Step your foot back, high plank. The second option, from your plank, lean forward, bend elbow 90 degrees. Untuck your toe, go upward facing dog. It's the same, we just find a way, go to back bend here. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toe, put yourself back downward facing dog. The next inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, step between your hands, crescent lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, check your alignment. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, both hands at the mat. Go to high plank, you can choose the option cobra or upward facing dog. By the back bend, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. The next inhale, bend the knee, look forward. Exhale, step in front of your mat. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit your hip back, chair pose. Both hand prayer. So now we do the option. You can do the option twisting and your hand at your side, or you pray a twist, just choose which one. So today, when you twisting, make sure body in line, your hips square, and draw your belly in, draw your top shoulder for the back, and lower your hip down parallel with the mat. You have full circle breath here. Back to the center. We swap side. The first, what you do, first side, so the second you do the same. But make sure both the knee in line, draw your belly in, draw your top shoulder for the back. Sit your hip more low down parallel with the mat if you can. And you have full circle breath. Back to your chair. And slowly raise on the toes. Engage your core. Reach your finger forward to the sky up. Draw your belly in and lower down. Lower your heel down. So now you forward fold. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, your hand at the mat, high plank. And then connecting vinyasa. The next inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, between your hands, crescent lunge. So check your alignment here. Front knee, front ankle in line. Your hips square parallel with front mat. Back toe, back heel in line. Back leg straight. Engage your back leg. Rooted on your front foot. And then draw on the muscle up. Draw your belly in. Raise your hands up, your arms up. So your thumb back, shoulder relax, arms relax. Now your hand prayer. Lean forward, hook twist to your right side. Draw your belly in. Draw your top shoulder for the back. Step in your pose. With your breath, connecting your mind, your pose in your mindfulness. Feel your sensation. And back to your crescent lunge. So now your hand hold Kali Mudra for your back bend. And then interlace your hands at your back. Shoulder blade in. So from here we do airplane. You hit your back foot, straight your front leg. Right your back leg parallel with the mat. So now your heart open. Your back foot and your head is the same. Up. And then you can release both your hands. Your hips square, engage your core. And from here, slowly draw the knee to your chest in front of you. So your leg, your torso, your neck, your head straight up tall. And then you bend the left knee back. Reach your hand, kick sole of your back foot in here. Look at my hand or show of your back foot. Show up the back foot. And from here, we engage your core and your hips square. And with the control and your mindfulness, tip you lean forward. Just lean forward. Kick your foot up and back. Chest open, hips square. If you more play at home. You can play more time with this pose, and then release. So raise your hand up, inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, flat your back, exhale your hand at your mat, connecting vinyasa, and exhale, down dog. The next inhale, leg lift, exhale between your hand, crescent lunge. So check your alignment first. Pray both your hands up. Your hand prayer. Lean forward, hook, twist to the other side. Draw your belly in. Draw your top shoulder back. In your mindfulness, feel what your muscle work here. Feel your breath. Send the healing, the love, the energy to that part of your muscle. You just gently and in your mindfulness back to your center. Your hands hold Kali Mudra, back bend, chest open. Roll your belly, bottom in. Interlace your hand at your back. Work your arm. And backward, open your chest. And from here, we do airplane. So, kick your back foot, straight your front leg. With interlace your hand. Back leg parallel with the mat. Show your heart open. Release both your hands. Your hips square, engage your core. Step in your pose. Gently and slowly roll your knee to your chest, go to standing. So at home you can break down small, like when you do airplane. And your foot come down and then you standing and then you raise your knee up. Just gentle in your way. And from here, we standing up tall to the sky, and then we bend your right knee, and then bend your right knee back. Reach your hand, catch sole of your foot. From here, with your hips square, your chest open, you kick your foot back and up. With engage your core with your mindfulness. Release your hand, release your leg. Well done everyone. So raise both hands up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat your back. Exhale, both hands at the mat, go to high plank. And connecting vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. The next inhale, right leg lift. Bend the knee, draw your hip open. And go to lizard lunge. Inhale your chest up, your knee wider than your hip. Exhale, bow forward. Raise yourself back up. Tuck your back toes, shoot your leg back, three-legged dog. Back to your down dog. We do second side. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee, draw your hip open. Forward, lizard. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, bow forward. Bring yourself back up, tuck your toe, shoot your leg back, three-legged dog. Back to down dog. Gently find your way. Group the sit pose. Both legs in front of you. Raise your hand up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Make sure your back straight. If you feel too much stretching at your hamstring, you can bend your knee and your toes will rest on your thigh. Pull your body, release and relax. Raise yourself back up. Find your way, lie down on the mat. You can bend both your knee and stand one leg and do twisting, supply twisting. Back to the center, both knee to your chest, to the second side. Back to the center, draw both knee to your chest, and we go Savasana resting pose. Your arm alongside with your body. Fully relax your body. Release all the tension. Thank you everyone for your practice and have a lovely day.